everyone, as you might be able to tell by my happiness but also by the light on my face, it is a very sunny day here in London. My mum's coming over for lunch today, so I thought I'd teach you a recipe that she made me growing up. If you're like me, you always have a jar of red lentils hanging around, but most of the time they don't really do anything. I love lentils, but I don't eat them nearly as much as I should, and hence always have a little jar like this. Red lentil soup is a good example of how I cook and how I learn to cook, which is kind of a controlled chaos. The good thing about it is that it doesn't have to be really precise and there's loads of room for variation. You can have really like thickly chopped vegetables to make it really chunky and kind of more like a stew or a casserole. Put more chili, less chili, different spices, whatever you want. It is yours for the modifying. This recipe is also the perfect candidate for batch cooking. If you batch cook something on the weekends or one of the weekday mornings, you Tupperware it up in your fridge, it is ideal, and it also means that you're not so tempted to run out to Wagamama at 7 p.m. Not that dashing to Wagamama is always a bad thing, but I think you find yourself saving a lot more money and also a lot more time if you just batch cook things on the weekend and always have stuff to go to. My mum is a fantastic cook, so she taught me all the things I know about cooking. If it's water-based and a little bit dry, then add water to heat it up. If it's cream or milk based, then use cream or milk to heat it up. But okay, let's get started. For this recipe you will need 3 carrots, 3 sticks of celery, 1 clove of garlic, sometimes you can use 2 like I did today, 1 medium onion, 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, or you can use fresh tomatoes if you're being super healthy about it, whichever spices you choose, and access to water. You also need some sort of oil, whether that's olive oil or rapeseed oil. I'm going to use this Le Creuset that my sister picked up at Car Boot South for £5 or something. They have these amazing pastel ones at the moment, which I absolutely love, but you can also just use a frying pan and a saucepan. You don't need anything fancy for this. The first thing you're going to do is fry the onion and the garlic in the oil until it's transparent. Then you'll add 1 tin of the chopped tomatoes and you'll fry that all together. Then take your empty tin of chopped tomatoes and fill it up with water and add that to the mix. If you're prone to getting ulcers, then one tip to counter the acidity would be to add a pinch of bicarbonate of soda. Just make sure you stir this in until the froth all dissipates. Then add 2 cups of red lentils, and then add the carrots and the celery and leave them until they're all cooked. And that's it. Literally, that's all you need to do. It is so easy. You can also add coriander or parsley, but I would mainly say just have fun with it. Trust yourself, trust your taste. Taste it a few times as you go along. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And I realised that I hadn't actually shown off my Yes Whale t-shirt that I designed and that is now for sale on DFTBA Records. And it's probably my favourite thing that I've ever designed, I have to say, other than I love the Be Kind to Yourself poster as well. I know lots of you have already bought t-shirts, but if you haven't shown me already, then please tweet me a picture of you wearing yours, because it's just, yeah, that's my favourite thing to see. It makes me so happy. Or Instagram or whatever you like. Or send it to me by carrier pigeon, you know? I mean, the pigeon will always find me. The pigeons know. Okay, see you guys soon. Bye.